What's up, guys and gals, Mega Construx fans? Here's a look at the Mega Construx Heroes Series 1, Aliens, Colonial Marine, and Xenomorph. Okay, um, I might have raved about these more than enough already in my initial video finding these at Walmart and then in my haul. But I gotta say, I'll say it again. If I didn't say it, or even if I did say it, these are a dream come true. As a lifelong, building toy fan, and also a long time, like since childhood, fan of Aliens. Aliens especially. I love the original Alien, and then I actually like, almost everything that came after the sequels and, the prequel, if you want to call it that. But Aliens is really the one that did it for me since I was a kid, and it's like, oh, all that amazing, awesome Colonial Marine versus Xenomorph action. Oh, that stuff is just too cool. So it's like, you know, we've gotten action figures, which is pretty cool. Really cool actually. We've got them in various scales, from the old '90s, 5-inch stuff. Kenner, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And then, when's the next time we got Aliens figures? I know there was I forget what company, but there was like, I think also '90s, late '90s or early 2000s. There was like a 12-inch, not the high-end 12-inch, 12-inch for that era, which I did have that. It was a Marine. I don't know if it was Hicks and an Alien Xenomorph. I actually had that. What else have we gotten? We've gotten the little 4-inch Hot Toys ones. I imagine, I don't know off the top of my head because I don't collect the 1/6 scale stuff, but I think, sometime since then we've gotten, higher end 1/6 scale versions of possibly aliens, Marines and Xenomorphs. I'm not sure. Anyway, and then of course there's the NECA stuff. I might be missing something in between, but the NECA stuff is amazing. I've gotten a few along with the Predators, but I don't really collect them. I'm not a big fan of the 7-inch scale, and I'm really particular with scale. So anyway, fast forward to now. And I said it before. I'll say it again. It's awesome that we live in a time where we're now getting building toy versions of these characters, these beloved characters. Quick look at the back there, in case you missed it previously. These are the other ones available. There's He-Man, Skeletor, Captain Picard, Borg drone, and of course, this Colonial Marine and Alien Xenomorph. Holy crap, these are cool. So, before I ramble any further, let's go ahead. I'll crack this open, and we'll take a closer look at these guys. Okay, so here they both are. Just a quick look at both of them side by side. Let's put the Xenomorph back for a second and focus on the Colonial Marine first, though. So I gotta say, first of all, so they do come with these little bases. They are buildable, so a 3-piece base, printed name on there, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take them off for a second, though. I gotta say, I think I'm more impressed with this guy than I thought I would be. It's just amazing to get the amount of detail and articulation on a figure this small. These guys are what, like 2 inches? And so not just the like the detail and articulation, but then how faithful this guy is to the actual character design. It's just amazing. Seriously. Um, it's one of those things where, Mega could have cheaped out, reused, some parts from existing, whether it be like the Call of Duty or the Halo stuff, and just painted it to be, it's like to be like, okay, you can tell that's supposed to be a Colonial Marine, but it's not really accurate. But what they did is totally accurate, you know. So, down to the vest, the legs, the helmet, little light thing, and of course the freaking pulse rifle. How cool is that to get a little mini building toy replica of a pulse rifle, officially licensed. You know, I personally I'm not into like the custom or third party stuff. That's one of the things I'm also OC about is officially licensed stuff. So anyway, there's that guy. Now, before I move on, I want to say one thing. I originally, I'm sure most people who are looking to collect these are planning on army build this guy, and it just would have made sense. You got to army build those Colonial Marines alongside the alien Xenomorphs, but Mega did something with this guy. There's this printing on the vest. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty damn sure. And do a Google image search. Aliens Hudson. This is Hudson. Based on this skull and crossbones thing. The knife through the head, and there's like some sort of thing underneath it too. As well as that, which I don't know exactly what it's supposed to be. If you do a Google image search, you'll see it also says like Louise above that. I don't know if it's supposed to be like string or something like that. Tied in a bow. But so for me personally, no way around it. This is Hudson. He's not labeled. He's not officially called Hudson, but for me personally, no way around it. That's Hudson. So I can't army build this guy. I hope that maybe we'll get more Marines later down the line, and if I personally wish we would have gotten Hicks, but still it's cool. It's pretty damn cool. So there you have it. The helmet. Look at the detail on the helmet, even down to the thing on the back that covers the neck. It's just it's freaking amazing. So cool. Huge points go out to Mega Mattel for that. Yeah, that's just awesome. Okay, so now let's take a closer look at the alien Xenomorph. Now, I thought I liked the Marine, and I do, but this alien Xenomorph, holy crap, is this thing just all kinds of amazing. It's not perfect, but for what it is, it's pretty damn close. Pretty damn close. Just look at that. How freaking cool. Again, I gotta say it. We live in a time that we're getting little building toy versions of a freaking alien Xenomorph. Just look at the detail on that upper torso especially. Look at those. And the tail. The head. Holy crap, that's awesome. One minor thing, I might have mentioned it previously in either the haul or, yeah, I think probably the haul most likely. The legs, I don't know if the whole, probably not the whole, but the at least the bottom half of the legs reused from Skeletor. But it works, totally works. So that does not matter. That for me, that isn't a minus point. It's just an observation. Now, minor issue. I could be alone here. I don't know. I'm not crazy about what they did with the claws as an attachable piece. They're just they're kind of oversized. I mean, they actually they look pretty cool, but just oversized in the fact that they clip on over and then you see regular hands underneath. You know, I wish they would have just developed some sort of clawed hand in place of the regular hand piece. So again, I don't this it might not bother most people, but for me, I'm not a huge fan of it. And in fact, just so you guys can see, I think I'm personally going to use these guys with the attachable claws off and just use his hands. It's, yeah, they're not little clawed hands, but still, I think it looks better, size-wise. I mean, dude, he looks more menacing. She looks more menacing with the claws, but, again, I think they're oversized. And for me personally, I think that works better. But yeah, look at that. Just how amazing is that? Oh. You know what? Before I forget, here's the thing. The Xeno also comes with Facehuggers. Plus points to Mega for that. Look at that. So look at the detail also. So you get this face hugger with the legs and tail spread out. But then you get this right here, which take off the helmet of the Marine, Hudson. I'm sticking with that. And boom. Look at that. How insanely awesome. Talk about, going the extra mile on these guys. Oh, this is just like I said, it's this is dream come true stuff for me as far as building toy figures. Holy crap, that's just too damn cool. So yeah, all in all, okay, first of all, if you're not familiar, these guys are like $4.97 at Walmart, so the price can vary by a few cents depending on where, or more. I think currently they're going to eBay for, well, the Xenomorphs. I don't know about the Marine. The alien Xenomorphs are going for like 12 to 14 bucks on eBay. And I did throw the claws back. There's a reason for that. Anyway, all in all, though, these guys are just amazing. You just highly recommend. I'm gonna be so bold as to say these I think, and I really hope that Mattel isn't gonna waste the potential and not give us more alien stuff and hopefully future series of the Mega Construx heroes. And it would be even more of a wasted potential of this, having the license for this property to not give us building sets, the vehicles, the APC, the dropship. Holy crap! The Ripley and the little power loader and the Alien Queen. But if this is all we'll ever get, that's still pretty damn cool. Hudson is the lone Marine in this case. So anyway, that's that. Highly recommend these guys. Go out and get them. Go to Walmart. I don't know if they're available anywhere else yet. In stores, online, of course. Though there's probably several places, but go get them. Now, one more thing. While I'm not army building this Marine because it's Hudson, I can't say the same for the Xenomorph. And boom. How freaking cool is that? So I got 5 so far. My initial target is 6. But I'm not making any promises that I'm capping it at 6 if I even get to that 6th. 12 maybe. 12 max. Maybe if ever, but even if this is all I ever get, how freaking awesome is that? Game over, man. Game over.